this is Breland Massey, and you're watching the 13th Wolfman. Ready, Ace? Speak! Oh! No, come on. Okay. Jeez.
Hey everybody, it's 13th Wolfman. You know what today is? Well, that's right, it's day 4 of 7 movies, 7 days. That's right, so today we're going to be talking about A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 4. This has got to be my favorite of the sequels. I don't know why it is. I remember seeing this in the theater. I remember seeing them all in the theater. But this one, I don't know. I saw this at the second run theater in my hometown with my girlfriend at the time, and just kind of like sitting there watching it. And there's a scene in Part 4 where the scene repeats like 3 times, and I remember when it repeated the first time, I was like, what's going on? Did they screw up editing this movie? You know? And I really dug that. I thought that was kind of a cool idea. So Part 4, if you want to know what Part 4 is about, it's a follow-up to the previous Nightmare film. The Dream Demon, Freddy Krueger, is resurrected again, from his slumber, and rapidly tracks down and kills all the dream warriors of the previous movie. Now, in this one, we get the introduction of... In the last one, we got the introduction of Kristen Parker. And Kristen Parker's in this one, too, but she's now played by somebody different. Yeah. I mean, they couldn't get... They couldn't get Arquette back, so they got Tuesday Night. Yeah, I just said a day. But Tuesday Night, and they introduced Lisa Wilcox as Alice. And Alice is one of my favorite characters in the entire series. I love this movie. There was one thing that I remember when I saw this in the theater. There was one thing about the movie that did bug me. And it's that it's Alice's soon-to-be boyfriend, the guy that likes her. He's driving around in this classic 50s, pickup truck. And it's got this motorcycle or this dirt bike in the back, and you see it everywhere he goes. And growing up, like I said, I grew up, I rode dirt bikes all the time. So, I just was like, this is gonna be really cool. That bike's gonna come into play. And by the time the movie's over, you never see it. You see it in the back of the truck, and that's it. And I was just kind of like, so they could have just had him driving around in a truck without that bike in the back of it whatsoever, and it would have made as much sense, But yeah, I really, really dig this sequel. It's kind of cool because the 3 through 5, as far as the sequels go, are all really tightly woven together as one story. It's the same way with a few other horror franchises. You have parts 4, 5, and 6 of Friday the 13th that are all woven together as the Tommy Jarvis, movies. In this case, it's the Kristen / Alice movies, And so like I said, I really dig this one. This one has got to be my favorite sequel out of all of them, So I would give this definitely 3.5 chainsaws out of 4, easy. With A Nightmare on Elm Street, the original, being to me, A Nightmare on Elm Street, the original is a perfect movie. So. There you go. But yeah, so that's it.